There are any number of family businesses here at the Fit Show 2017, and I'm joined by Emma from Jackloc to tell me about hers. Emma, tell me the Jackloc story if you can.
Okay, the Jackloc story, it was invented by our father, who's a building consultant, and in 2002 he came up with a solution for a cable restrictor which was universal to different styles of window and doors. He's got 4 daughters and he offered the cable restrictor to all of us. It was myself and Deborah that decided to take the product to market. So in 2003 we thought, okay, we'll give this a shot because we're setting up our own families with children. So from there we broke into the health market, NHS, the leisure market. It was a snowballing effect. We won awards. We won the Thomas Telford Award for innovation, and also as we progressed, we then went overseas and got distributors overseas. But it was in 2008 Deborah was diagnosed with cancer, and the actual brand Jackloc is named after her son Jack. And then in 2012 she passed away. So we then got other family members into the business, Judith, and we've just grown year on year. But what's great about this year is
Well, the Queen's come to visit for a start, but what that really means is that you've got an award from the Queen. Tell me about the Queen's Award.
Okay, the Queen's Award is a process. Well, we submitted application. They wanted 5 years history of figures, had to be all signed off by a verified accountant. It then goes to committees, it goes to the civil service, the private sector companies, trade unions, so it's committee after committee and everything gets shortlisted. Then it goes to the Prime Minister for selection of the candidate or companies that are submitted then forward to the Queen, and it's the Queen's final approval to say yes, we'll grant this award, and with that we get a 5-year use of the logo and the support of the Queen.
A big chunk of glass and also the lapel badge as well. Let me just grab one of these window restrictors because this is what we're talking about here. This is the good stuff that I'm sure I've seen in hotel rooms that I've stayed in. What's kind of penetration in the market that these have had?
Okay, it's been massive. We're from hotels as in like the Ritz hotel, so your 5-star hotel, all the way through to your budget hotels. So the Accor group, as in the Abyss, and then you've got Travel Lodge, you've got the Whitbread group.
The ones that I'm more likely to stay in than the Ritz. I'm not going to lie, although I have stayed in the Ritz once, but that's another story entirely. Listen, this is fantastic. Tell me, after having won this award, what's next, Emma?
What's next? What's next is obviously penetrating overseas further, getting more distributors to take on the products, and we're also looking at development of new products, which I believe there's legislation yet to happen.
Exciting times ahead. Listen, Emma and Mum, thank you very much indeed for joining us here today. Congratulations on the Queen's Award for Enterprise and Innovation, and keep going with the Jackloc. Lovely story.
Thank you ever so much. Thank you.